Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly psychic tarot reading. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. So cross watchers are welcome. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. All right, Libra. In the past, we have 10 of Pentacles. Stability, security, financial abundance. Wow. All right. This feels very prosperous. It's interesting that you're in this secure place in the past. And there's this energy of, I don't have a choice but to be in this space. That's an interesting message. Let's keep going. Okay. You're in this space. Feels like you're in this space with someone who has a mother wound, maybe you and the person you're connected with in the past. It feels like maybe both of you are experiencing an unhealed mother wound. Feels like both of you have found different ways to work with this mother wound. It feels like there's one of you is a runner and one of you is a chaser. Getting from the Four of Cups in reverse, the ship on the horizon. It feels like if there was love, it feels very empty at this period of time I'm tuning into. It feels like maybe you both kind of, it feels like together you were unable to heal the mother wound. And instead it became a toxic expression of that mother wound. It looks like you were looking for equality and fairness. And there's this realization, again, there's no love here. This isn't lasting. There might be financial security and stability by staying together, but there's no love. This isn't loving. It feels like the toxicity from this unhealed wound infected the whole connection. All right. Wow. In present energy, we have the Devil. This is addiction, toxic. This is that toxic energy that it feels like obsessing over this person, so obsessed with, because you've spent so much time trying to fix this connection, heal this connection. It feels like I'm trying to make things work here where the healing really needed to be done inside, an inside job. Oh, this feels like a message of clarity around this toxic connection. Someone's very loving. Feels like your energy, very loving. It feels like you're in control of your emotions. It feels like you're either in the process of detaching from people who are in this kind of toxic energy or with these toxic beliefs. Some weight is over. It feels like some weight is over, a balancing around a lack of energy, a lack of desire. Okay, this is the person you were connected with. They're really in your present energy. It feels like they're playing a victim because, Libra won't talk to me. Libra's shut me out. I really want to balance this relationship. They're really playing the victim. They want to bring balance to it, but, I can't do any. They're really playing I really want to do that, but I can't. This person is having difficulty moving to calmer waters. They're having difficulty building. They might be having difficulty with their finances, which is very interesting because it feels like part of the reason why you stayed with this connection was because two of you together created more financial stability. This person feels like on every aspect, let's see, financially and maybe at work they're having difficulty. It feels like people are seeing this toxicity at work. Oh, I got it. In the past, you were in a connection with this person and like at home, and they could explore their toxicity with you and keep that toxic behavior kind of separated from the rest of their friend group, work. They could express their toxic self to you, project that onto you. You are no longer a scapegoat. You're no longer available for that toxic dumping. And without having someone that they can bully, emotionally and mentally torture. They don't know how to deal with their pain, and so they project it onto someone else, and that someone else was you, and then they could see the pain outside of themselves. So they didn't have to feel it within, and they felt more empowered because of that, because they see emotions as weakness. Wow. Powerful messages coming through. Thank you, Libra. This is a co-creation. So whoever is listening to this, you're ready to see this connection, see this person. And what your guides want you to know is they have not let go of this devil energy, this toxic, unhealed woundedness. And it's starting to show, or it has shown up at work. People, they don't have you anymore to torture and to project and to make miserable. And so it feels like their toxic woundedness is showing up at work. And it looks like, it's leaking. They're leaking this toxicity. And there's something is coming into balance here. This person is feeling impotent, unable to make moves. Wow, they're really stuck and unable to unleash this, whatever is built up, this toxic woundedness. They don't have you to spill it onto. You are in this King of Cups energy. You are holding your own. Ding. Sorry about that. You're holding your own, and you've learned how to work with your emotions, to feel and release. And when you feel and then release the energy, not hold on to it, not create a story of woundedness, but really allow, when you feel something, to be expressed through you in a healthy way and released. And then it's like you're gleaning, you're taking the wisdom from what you've gone through. So you're not stuck in the emotions of it. You are allowing emotions to help you move through and learn from. So you're healing or have healed a lot of this mother wound. Way to go, Libra. This is amazing. What's hidden is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person took advantage of you being in this energy, Five of Pentacles upright. They took advantage of your vulnerability, of your wounds, your unhealed wounds. They knew exactly where your wounds were. And it feels like they isolated you, or you co-created a situation where to stay in this connection, you had to isolate and separate from anyone that would question the way they behave, who couldn't be taken in by the delusional space that is required to stay in this type of connection. Because this person is delusional. They cannot be around anyone who doesn't see them as perfect. And yeah, it feels like as time goes on, the delusions are the lack of growth is really showing. So feels like you're coming in from out of the cold. You're not feeling so orphaned or abandoned. And what you don't see coming is, it feels like this person might come in with an apology, Page of Cups, and then what is this? These messages. Messages about the challenges you had in the connection. The Lover's card, challenge with a connection. They want you to let your guard down, and they want to move forward together. They want to but it feels like they want you to let your guard down. Funny, they don't realize why you have your guard up. They're kind of obtuse. This is a really smart person, a really smart, stupid person. They've got a level of intelligence maybe up here, but their emotional IQ and their spiritual IQ very small, very low, because they've got very small ideas about power and ego. They think that together you can overcome financial difficulties. It feels like you're having a glow up, and they can feel this, at least maybe energetically, that you are on an upswing, that actually feels like in the past, this Ten of Pentacles energy, they owned claim to this. The reason we have Ten of Pentacles is because of me, because of the work I do. You should be thankful for. It's like that type of, there's no acknowledgement about your part in creating that Ten of Pentacles. Wow. They can't share any glory. This is someone, they might have sibling issues as well. They're so competitive with you. They need to always be the hero. They can't let anyone else shine. They're very, very covert in the way they operate. It's hard for others to see anything but the facade that they have created. And so there's now a realization that, oh, well, maybe I did need Libra, because I'm not having the Ten of Pentacles anymore. And what has changed? no Libra. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Possible outcome this week, Libra, is justice in reverse. Something's unfair. Something's unbalanced. Okay, I was wondering. I was going to say, like, it's not fair. It's not fair. This person is very much in preschool pictures about what's fair and what they want. And it's just not fair. It's not fair that you got out of that painful betrayal, that you have pulled out every sword that they put into you, into the connection. That's not fair that you got out of this painful situation, because it just messes with their story and their worldview, because they projected all their limitations onto you, and they thought by the time the connection ended, you were this might be painful. I'm not their perception of you at the end of this connection is you're worthless, that they do everything, that you have no value, no worth, there's no appreciation, you are a canker, you are a weight, you are a ball and chain, and they're just projecting all of this onto you, and you're feeling completely worthless at the beginning of this reading, realizing, oh my gosh, they're never going to see me. They're never going to see my potential. They're never going to tune into this. So I've got to see this about me. They are determined not to. It looks like they are receiving justice from this betrayal, and they're heartbroken. Remember the heartbreak when you start realizing, oh my God, they're never going to change. I either stay in this connection and don't evolve as well, or I take a leap of faith and go towards healing this mother wound. And you're looking independent, happy, stable. You've created 9 pentacles. 9 of the 10 pentacles. This stability is more than just finances. It's like you are shining and getting attention. People want to create and co-create with you. You're looking abundant. You are. Oh, truth. Spitting bars here. That's the universe saying this is truth. It feels like a lot of people, without you having to do any PR campaign for yourself, you're just letting your healing and your advancing after leaving this person behind, your glow up is speaking for itself. That's the title of this reading. And everybody's seeing it, including on some level, this person sees or feels like, oh fuck, I fucked up. I don't know if they would admit it here, but this truth is hard for anyone to ignore. And it feels like you have known this about yourself for a long frickin' time. Libra, people have been projecting their limitations onto you. And this is just validating what you've always known about yourself, that you have success. It feels genetic. It feels in your DNA, in your light, in your spiritual makeup. And you are stepping out in this energy of truth, just being yourself. Wow. Wow. What a great reading. Thank you so much for being here and co-creating these messages with me. So I hope that was helpful, Libra. If you like this reading, hit that like button. If you want to claim this reading, the energy in it, you can comment that below and hit that subscribe button so you can get more of these readings in your feed. Take care.